So, we are back from 2 fantastic days in Aachen. Unfortunately, the second day we didn't make any videos, any pictures, simply because we were in a spa all day, where cameras and action cams were simply forbidden. We want to talk about one of the biggest joys of traveling, which is tasting local food. And when you are in Aachen, you have to taste the so-called Printen. You can compare it to a kind of cookie. It's produced with three kinds of dark sugars, dark flour, and exotic spices like it could be coriander, it could be cumin. There's actually, in the store where we bought it, you have a display with all the different spices that can be used in the Printen. They come in hundreds of variants. The shop we were in sells a really huge amount of these Printen. The name actually comes from the mold in which they are baked, and it's called a print. It comes from English. Printen, that's the name of the cookie. We saw two stores where they sell this. One is right next to the Dome. The other one is a bit further down the street. It's called Klein. And in this brochure you have all the different kinds of printen that they sell. They have, I don't know, yeah, it's on this side. They have specialties for Christmas as well. Could be a very nice gift for somebody. If you are from Belgium or the Netherlands, you could compare the taste of the Printen with speculoos. But the texture is different. It's a lot harder because when the dough starts to bake, the sugars will caramelize and they will give a hard texture to the Printen. We bought 3 variants, about 200 grams of each, and it cost us about €15. This is the first one, and it's quite hard. This is with almond, which Lars loves very much. So taste it and tell us what you think. That sounds hard.
It is hard to chew, but the reward is astonishing. It really tastes very, very good. But you.
It looks soft inside.
Yes, it is soft. It has a hard surface.
A hard exterior, but kind of soft inside.
Yes. And the almond are more. Doesn't make it worse.
Doesn't make it?
It doesn't make it worse.
It's not making it harder because when I look at it, it looks very hard. I'm not fond of almonds, so I'm not going to taste this. If you buy Printen but you don't like them to be hard, there is a way to make them soft. You put them in, for example, a bread tin with slices of apple, and that will make the Printen softer. Or you can do as what we did, is to buy a soft Printen. They come in, we bought 2 kinds of them. The first I'm going to split it in 2. Okay. The first is, if I can, yes. Oh yeah, you can already hear that it's a lot softer. This is covered in, you can see the hazelnuts inside, and it's covered with chocolate. And since I'm Belgian, I'm really fond of chocolate. Let's taste this. Oops, I thought I had it full.
Very much more soft. And it caramelizes. Really outstanding.
It's a very special combination of
yes, it is.
a bit salty and very sweet, and the hazelnuts not so hard. I was a bit afraid of that.
Yes. Very good.
if you like sweet desserts, this is really something for you. I'm not easily going to buy something with white chocolate. Did it anyway because I thought I had to give it a try. So again, this is the softer variants, covered with again hazelnuts and white chocolate this time. Let's see.
Thank you.
So this is what it looks like. This is light, because in my opinion, white chocolate can be very, I don't know, very hardy sometimes.
Can be, yes. And you feel the sugars again.
I think in summer, the shop sold ice cream.
Yes.
And in winter, everything is about printing. It's the shop is called Klein. We're going to put the name under the video. Everything is handmade. It's a family company. A small shop. The word Klein actually means small, and it's filled, completely filled with every kind of printing you can imagine. They even come in the form of stars and the moon. These are the Christmas specialties. Anyway, we're going to put more information about the printing under the video. We're also going to put a link to the Carolustermen where we have been today. Not today, 2 days ago. We had to reshoot this video because the first version we had problems with the audio. Anyway, it's the second day of our stay. We were in the Carolustermen. We can only recommend to go there. There are 3 thermal pools and 15 saunas. It's a bit pricey, I think, but it's worth every euro you spend on it. There are 3 restaurants in there. You can book treatments. We will put more information about this on our website as well in the next week. What else can we say? I think if you go to Aachen, you should spend 3 days there.
Yes.
You can spend 1 day in the historical center. The second day, you can, for example, go to the Charlemagne Museum, which tells about the history of Aachen. There's also the Ludwig Forum, which is dedicated to contemporary art. And the third day I would spend in the Carolustermen. Your day will pass very quickly. If you spend the morning in the Termen and the afternoon in the saunas, you're going to be completely reborn. Again, we will put more information in under the video and in the website. Well, this is all for today. We're going to snack a bit on our printen. What is going to happen next is, I think on Saturday we agreed with Vanessa Morgan to go on an autumn walk and to have a look at some of the Halloween activities in Brussels. Bye.